Zach here with Tyrannosaurus Tech, and this video is another tech video about beta softwares and future releases, but this one's about OS X El Capitan, or OS X 10.11, and pretty much it's just a better, grander version of OS X Yosemite, which was 10.10, and overall it's pretty much the same, just a few significant features that I think are worth upgrading for. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. First up on the list, we're going to show you one of the neat features about when you turn on your screen and you shake the mouse, it enlarges so you know where your mouse is. And that's a really significant feature and a big update and a big improvement. And I personally really like it, although some people would say it's really not necessary. I find myself looking for my mouse all the time and it's just really handy. The next thing is Spotlight Search, and Spotlight Search is improved, so if I were to type in book about John, it pops up some of my contacts. See John Wesley there, as well as I have a couple of songs that it pops up. I have pretty much everything that could happen, or everything that could contain the words John are on my screen right now. So I can click on any of those. Say I want to send John Wesley a text. So I click on John Wesley and it'll take me straight to my contacts, so I can go further into there and see what I actually want to do. So that's a really neat feature and something that is really handy. I don't catch myself using it often, but it is really handy. Next we have notifications, and notifications are a little different. As you can see, it's grouped in the same way iOS 9 is grouped in Today, rather than by individual app, and I find that really handy. I can just clear them all out once, and that's really neat. Next, we're moving on to our multi-desktop displays. As you can see, it's really simple. To add another display, you just click this little add button, and just click the X if you don't want the X, and it's really handy and a beautiful animation. So let's say I want to go to my first desktop, and this brings us up to our notes. So the notes are a little different too. It's kind of like on the iPhone and iPad with iOS 9. First off, if you want to make a bulleted list, you just click the little check mark box and it'll start making bulleted lists. So I can put like G and then H, R, and to get rid of those I just backspace on each of them or click this little button and it'll just make it regular notes. Next, you can change the format of your note, which is a really handy feature, and you can add videos. Like right here, I saved a video for the Fear the Walking Dead premiere episode. So I find that really useful. You can add images or files, see, right from your Apple Photos. See, if I want to add this picture that could easily be a meme of Jonathan Morrison with TLD Today, I just double click on that and click. Drag it in here and it'll add it into the video. That's simple. And then if I want to get rid of it, I just click delete and it'll pop up the delete one. Okay. And that's a little thing. Next up, I am going to tell you that this is running OS X 10.11 El Capitan, and this is the Gold Master Beta, which is the final beta before the official release on September 30th. So if you see it on this, there's a good chance that it's probably going to be what it's actually like. So the build number is 15A278B, and I don't know if you're a nerd like that, but I bleeped out my serial number, so you can't pry into my personal business. And next, we're going to move into Safari. Now, like always in Safari, it's just the same animation. We're expanding, and if you're like me, you're OCD and want it to be perfectly centered or the best you can possibly make it. So, I'll do that. Drag this up. There we have it. It's the same thing with the reading list as it was in OS X El Capitan. Let's say I want to go to YouTube and I want to pull up a video from, let's say, Unbox Therapy or something, or just the Unbox Therapy right here. Why Scuff? And he'll start playing his video. It won't play sound on this video recording, but as you can see, his video starts playing, and I can click pause, or actually I can click play. And while I'm in another app, you can notice how it has the little sound icon, and I simply just click on that and it mutes the sound on all the tabs, so I don't have to worry about pesky not knowing where the sound is coming from. If you've ever had that problem, which I personally have, it's a pain. Also, if you notice, along with that, you can minimize it into smaller ones. for easy access. I guess you can do that with the main one. Okay, and then you just click on this button, it'll take you right back to where you were, and you can unmute it, whatever you want to do there. Guess click this button. And you also notice it puts it in the corner too when you unmute it. So it's a really handy feature. It's one of my favorite features of OS X El Capitan, and I find myself using it quite often. The next and last feature I'm going to show you in this video is the wallpaper. Now this might not intrigue some of you, but if you're like me, you like a stock wallpaper to go with your stock experience. So this is what I have. I use the standard El Capitan stock experience. However, there is El Capitan 2, which is an option, and it's a very beautiful option. And if it went more with my personal life, then I would definitely choose this, because this is a stunning, stunning image, and it really separates Yosemite and El Capitan. So that's really all the features that El Capitan brings to the table that Yosemite didn't have or didn't implement very well. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more content like this coming towards you in the next few weeks. We hope to have the iPhone 6s Plus unboxing and review coming up, and we're really excited about that. If you haven't checked it out, check out the iPad Pro and new Apple TV. In non-Apple news, make sure you check out all the latest tech news otherwise at our Twitter handle or Instagram or Facebook at @T_Tex or at facebook.com/TyrannosaurusTex. So without further ado, I guess this is it. So, thanks for watching. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good life.